Yo, what is up, YouTube? Back with another video. Today, I am going to try and help you guys learn how to engage as a support and what to look for, what to look at when you're playing support and you are looking for an engage to start a fight. So really, there's two things you're looking for when you're trying to engage. One is you're looking to get a pick, whether it's a squishy who doesn't have actives or a tank that just, you know, you can kill at this point. Those are two things you can look to do while you're looking to get a pick. And then there's another one where it's, you know, you have an advantage. Say you're rotating the enemy blue buff. You've got 5 gods there or a 4 and then a Chernobog or something like that, and you know it's a fight you want to take. This is an engage you want just to start the fight up, just so they look to then go onto you and a fight can break out from that. So for engage gods, some gods you'll need to play a little bit differently or buy a different relic to be able to engage. Khepri really won't be able to engage unless you go blink, and that's why you see some players like Raffer build blink on him. Sobek, on the other hand, can use blink, can just use his 1 because it's such a strong ability to start off a fight. Sylvanas can use blink ult to start a fight, or he can just use his pull. It kind of depends on the god. If you need to be the god that is engaging on your team and you don't have an ability that can displace someone or just CC someone, you will not be the one that's going to be able to start a fight, and you'll have to probably go blink. If you have no engage on your team and you're playing Khepri, you're going to have to go blink to engage. So all you're going to want to do is, I mean, I guess this isn't really one that I need to like actually show you mechanically anything how to do. Those are like really the only two things you're looking for. I'm going to kind of toss this one in with another thing that you guys were asking about, and it's how to zone objectives. This one's a more defensive start a fight. So say you're playing this Gold Fury, your team's pulling it over here. The Gold Fury pit's a little different, but your team's pulling it over here, and they're just trying to kill it as fast as it can. Your job as a Guardian support most of the time is either tanking it or trying to zone. What do I mean by trying to zone is trying to create enough space around this Gold Fury that nobody can walk in and steal it. That means blink range, and a lot of people don't take that into account. Usually they don't play enough forward for the blink range, and it's also just for semi-globals are kind of hard to deal with. If they have a Cuckoo or a Ra, you have to play farther up that the Ra or Cuckoo aren't going to be able to ult it. A lot of gods you usually don't have to think about, but some gods, they're unzonable. You're not going to be able to zone a Ram. You're just going to have to drop the objective when Ram is walking up to ult it. So all you're going to do is you're just going to sit here and you're going to make them make a choice. Either walk past you and take the damage that you're going to be able to dish onto them, or they're just going to have to play back and not walk up. And you have 2 options, and I'm just gonna tell you how to do it as Sobek because that's the god I picked. You have 2 things you can do. You can either kit them, so you just poke them, use your 3-2. This is good against mages, hunters that don't have sustain. Playing against a Hel, a Ra, your 2-3 isn't gonna be doing much unless you're gonna get some follow-up. But if you're playing against a Hera and she doesn't have her shield, your 3-2 is gonna be relevant damage, and she's gonna have to be aware of that. Or you can use your pluck to get her beads, or if she doesn't have beads, she's probably not gonna be walking up in the first place, but you can pluck to get her beads. Or you're just gonna flip her into your entire enemy team, or your entire team team's gonna be able to kill off that. So basically that's all it is. You just want to be able to play far enough up that nobody can get enraged to steal this objectives, and that's all you have to do to zone. But make sure that if you're not zoning, you're tanking, and if you're not tanking, you're zoning. You're doing one of those 2 jobs. And zoning can be as far as just going to their back camps while you're doing a fire giant, just so that they can't walk up and get to that fire giant, so you just kind of take a fight there, even if it's a losing fight. If it's a fight you know you can't win, if your team is getting fire and you're gonna die for it, that's a good fire giant to get. That's like a couple videos rolled into one: how to zone and how to engage a support. They're both pretty easy. If you guys have any questions or something that I left unanswered, I didn't know exactly what you guys wanted from the video, so I just kind of thought about some information. If you guys like the content, leave a like. If you guys enjoyed the channel so far, I try to post as much as I can, so sub if you'd like that, and yeah, comment if I missed anything or if you disagree. Actually, I don't know what there is to disagree about, but yeah, I mean, maybe you think Sobek stinks at engaging. Either way, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace out.